Welcome in, everybody. Josh here, 8-Bit Goonies. Well, as you can see, I'm partially started a little box today. I went to the store. I did a trade here. As you see, I'm a third of the way in. We're gonna open up the rest of this box here, but I wasn't even gonna open this on camera. I went to the store today to complete a trade, so I'll show you my pickups. Right, I traded with a local guy. Um, we did a deal at the store. My glasses on here. And I picked up these three beauties today. So I got my Morgana Le Fay finally. Been chasing that card for a while. Stoked to have that. The Boudica. I've heard a lot of people pronounce it differently. And finally got Ruler of Thule, the elusive. Three cards I've been chasing for a while. I traded some foils, foil uniques for these that I to a guy local who is chasing some foils. So I had extras. I had the regular versions in my collection already. I'm after playsets, not necessarily foils. So I was stoked to get those. Now I had store credit, so I really don't need beta. I'm so close to finishing beta, but I thought they didn't have any Gothic boxes, so I thought, what the heck? Let's get a beta box and we'll see. So I was home with my son today. I was just messing around. I thought, oh, I'll open up that box and start cracking a few packs and just see what I get. Now, it's this box has just been unreal. So I don't know if there's anything left in these packs, but I want to show you what I've pulled from the first what would it be? It was a 36, so 12, first 12 packs. I got some elites. I did pull a foil unique. Nothing special. The Gilded Aegeus. Still cool artwork. It'll go nicely. I got my wall up there. Probably won't make the wall, unfortunately. It's not that good. I did get a couple. I got a Monster Hunter, one of the Bob Ross style artworks. What is that? The Spring River and the Calvary. But boy, were the uniques good. So I got an orb, got a Vesuvius, I got a Kythera mechanism, and this is from 12 packs, mind you. Death Dealer, which I do not have yet, an Aquamarine Core, which I do have the foil, and I've got another one, so that's my third Aquamarine Core, and a Highland Princess. Isn't that a beautiful card? And then in the last pack, at the last pack I opened, I pulled that. Can you freaking believe it? Oh my gosh, I was so stoked. So that's what's come out of 12 packs of this box so far. Unreal to get the Fire Avatar sketch Curio. Ugh, unreal. So, like, in theory, I shouldn't even open the rest of this box, right? But let's do it. Yeah, so stoked. That's only my second Curio. My other Curio I have is this one. Got the Desecrate without the pentagram. And now the Fire Avatar sketch. So either this box is now going to just completely fizzle out, or it's going to be complete fire. Now, to be fair, though, 1, 2, 3, 5 uniques and 4 foils, and obviously the Curio. So I don't know. Hey, there's a duel. Hey, Edge of the World. I actually need that for my collection. That's one to check off the list. I have one copy. Now I have a second copy. Extinguish is a curio, but it says something else instead of guttering, and it's darker. Wouldn't that be crazy to get two curios in a box? So I don't know. I honestly don't know. The rest of this box might be. I mean, I can't complain at all with it. It's been unbelievable so far, obviously. Mountain Giant. I have been playing a lot. In fact, I've been playing a really fun deck. It's actually won me some games. I don't want to play water. I don't want to be the water guy. I'm tired of. I want to bring something else to the table. So I built a mono earth battle mage deck. That's not a bad card. That is not a bad card. I've never actually played it myself, but I've had it used against me quite effectively. Hey, there's a red desert. It's an ordinary foil, but it's definitely a playable ordinary foil, which is cool. No, so yeah, a mono earth battle mage. It's the first battle mage deck that I've built. My whole idea, I called it the battle butcher deck. Yeah, something like that. The hounds. Um, the idea being, I wanted to run Pudge Butcher. So, what could I put it in? Well, it made sense to put it into a battle mage deck for me. I might have to do a deck tech on it, but yeah, it's been pretty effective. Rest in peace. Love that artwork. Yeah, the battle mage is powerful. Although I did play against another battle mage the other night, and turn 2, they put Sphere of Sphere of Annihilation. Yeah, locked me in my sphere in my own sights. That was a bummer. I actually ended up winning that game. Crossroads. So yeah, I don't know that we're gonna get much more out of this box. I can't expect much more. Have you guys seen? I don't know if you follow. What is it? The Art House guys. They just put up the guy that painted the Screamer did a custom one-off exorcism altar. It looks pretty darn cool. Collector's Art House, I think they are. Follow them on Facebook or Discord. They put up auctions all the time. In fact, at the moment, Primordial Spring, they're auctioning off the original Nosferatu artwork by Elvira. I think it's up to $2,600, something like that. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm holding out though. I want to get an original piece of artwork. The Sphinx. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna get much else out of this box, guys. I think we've got the juice. It's all down the middle. Down the middle. I've found I have better luck down the middle. There's a foil back there. Scorched Earth. Shield Wall. And they actually just had an altar Sedgecrat. Or no, maybe it was the the proof of concept artwork. They have all sorts of cool auctions on there. I highly recommend following those guys and checking them out to see what they've got. Magellan Globe, pretty good. I was running that when I didn't have my Ruler of Thule. It's one of the first cards I put into a deck, actually, into my Interrogator deck. Magellan Globe. Curio Road. Yeah, I could not believe I hit that Curio today. That was just unbelievable. So cool to open that. I kind of want to get all four of the sketches now. Polar Explorers. That was one of the most elusive elites. I could not pull a Polar Explorers for the life of me for the longest time. I had a great game the other night. Actually, my Battle Mage deck, I've only lost one game, I think, with it so far. So I'm doing pretty good with that mono worth. Speaking of Pudge Butcher, hey, I do not have that card. I am pretty sure. Yes, Doomsday Prophet. It's not a great card, but I do not have a copy of it yet. So check it off the list. Oh, and there's a foil back there. Hey, another desert. That's two foil deserts in the box. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I felt. I wish I would have caught that on camera. Pulling that today. Actually, the whole rest of this box. Court Jester. Highland Princess is definitely a card I needed as well. That's one. I mean, it's basically a second copy of the ring, right? And in every air deck, there's no reason not to run it. It's what, 2 mana? And but yeah, no, I'll do a deck tech on my. There's a dually. This is a good site. I actually like Observatory. I do run that in my air decks as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd run something a little bit different. So Battle Mage, Mono Earth. I really like the Battle Mage actually. I think it's a great card. Great avatar. Great build around. You know, you buff it up. It untaps, it swings, so you can 2-for-1, or you know, you strike, you kill a minion, and then you hit a land with it. Once you get like 5 power on it, or a bit more, or something else. Runes? Battlefield. I've got the Battlefield mat underneath this mat, actually. I really like this mat. So yeah, I think we hit all the juice down the middle. We might get one more unique, maybe one more foil. See what comes out. Hey, that's not a bad elite. The mixes have definitely dropped off. I am running the Onyx core in my Earth deck. Oh, yes, I don't have Lord of the Void. There's a foil hiding back there. Not the best card either, but pretty cool. There's an avatar. Just comes down so late in the game to start destroying lands. What do we got? What do we got? A village. Lots of ordinary foil sites in the deck or in this box. Look, I can't complain at all about what comes out of out of this box at this stage with that Curio. Doubled up on the Falcon. That's interesting. Rare that you get a double up on the Elite. At least for me anyway. Alright, only a couple packs left. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of games. I've been running my Monoware Pathfinder. Oh no, I'm Bottomless Pit. That's a good site. That's a good site. I've been playing a lot of just monocolored decks. It's nice to just know you're guaranteed the mana or the threshold early, right? it's tough running 2 or especially 3 where, you've got the mana to play a card. Magnetic Muzzle. I actually ran into a guy running this. He was running a Mono Earth deck as well with Slumbering Giant and a lot of stuff that he was basically silencing his own creatures with. Interesting. I love it though. I just absolutely adore this game. It's so fun, and every game is so unique. And the community's just been fantastic. All right, last pack. Lucky last. There is a foil hiding back there. And another mixed Terra. Wow. A lot of redundancy on this. What is our foil? Hey, a Rift Valley. That's not terrible. Not terrible. So, that's it. Call that a box. And that is one amazing box, you guys. So, just to recap, Lord of the Void, Doomsday Prophet, the Orb, Vesuvius, Cathera Mechanism, the Death Dealer, which I did not have a copy of, and the Highland Princess, which I actually just did a trade and it's in the mail. So I'll actually have 2 copies of Highland Princess now, but that is okay with me. The elites there. We'll do a quick rundown of the. I actually did pull a Battle Mage I put up on the shelf because I only had 1 copy of it. Do a quick rundown here. We got Bottomless Pit, or no, sorry, Rift Valley, which is actually a pretty cool site. Pretty cool site. Rustic Village, the Remote Desert, Shield Wall. That's pretty cool artwork. The Red Desert. Oops. The Spring River, which is just awesome artwork. I absolutely love that. The Cavalry. Whoops. Just throw that anywhere. The Gilded Aegeus and the Monster Hunter all out of this box. Monster Hunter's cool. The monster hiding back there, huh? It's actually some very, very cool artwork. But yeah, the star of the show, the big beauty. So stoked to have pulled that tonight, guys. Curio number 2 in the books. So I'll be doing some deck techs. I'll be doing some. I want to do some gameplay. I want to start maybe recording some games online that I'm playing and some live footage as well. See what comes out. I am so close now to my playset. Really, the only 2 really elusive cards: the Joyous Guard and Tintingale. Those are the 2 big cards. Other than that, though, it's a bunch of little uniques here and there to fill that out, and then we'll have a playset of every card in the game, which is awesome. I'm stoked. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I'm still waiting on everybody to respond for my giveaway. So if you're one of the winners, instructions, you both have emailed me. I've sent you instructions, just waiting on that to. I've sent you how to claim your prize. Once you've claimed them, I will send those off. So that's cool. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys on either Sorcerer Summit or in the Aussie League. Shout out to Zool. He's been making the rounds, doing some interviews. He just won the big tournament in Melbourne, Australia, which is really cool. I've been actually, I say I've been playing him. He's been whooping me in the Aussie League with his Necro deck. Very good player, very good deck. But yeah, having so much fun with this game, guys. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. I pulled this bad boy the other night on camera. Love it. Love it. Love this game so much. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon.